What is up, everybody? Ben Rezzi here for Odd Shopper. Happy Wednesday, March 5th in the sports world. I hope people missed me. I've been on vacation. I am back in business, and I'm not going to lie, I'm clearly rusty because this is not the first time, not the second time, but the third time I have attempted to record this video, and I swear to God, I didn't do anything wrong. Society does not want me to give you this information, but we're going to find a way, one way or the other, to talk about college basketball tonight and show you how to get a whole lot of profitable bets right here at Odd Chapter. So sit back, enjoy. If you're new to the channel, take a look around. Hopefully subscribe to the channel. Here we go. We're looking at the board. We got a mix of conference tournaments to big time matchups. We're going to one of the bigger matchups. Tennessee, Ole Miss, right on the docket tonight. A really good game in the SEC. They're all good in the SEC. Obviously, these teams are tournament teams. Obviously, these games are all battles, and Tennessee is a team you don't want to be messing around. Their defense is, I think you could argue, the best. Certainly some of the metrics, including KenPom, kind of agree with that. You can't really shoot threes against them. Inside, they're going to have rebounding advantages. It's always about can they score with Tennessee. But at the same time, this is a team that's sitting 24-5. They play at a very methodical tempo. They're going to test you. They've gone on the road several times and pulled out big time wins. They just had a crazy game with Alabama. Tennessee is a dangerous team. Now, Ole Miss, I really don't know how good they are. They're obviously solid. There's no doubt. Anytime you win 20 games and you're in the SEC battling, they're more balanced. They're going to have some problems in terms of rebounding and just in the interior. It's been like that all year for them. I'm just not sure what their angle is here because I don't know how you really shoot a big clip against Tennessee. You can't do anything. Their defense is too strong. Now, the out is probably that you try to hold Tennessee to one of their patented 16 for 50 from the field type thing. And that is always possible. But at the same time, I don't think you can really bank on that. I think you have to look at this game and say, okay, the advantages lie with Tennessee in these areas. And so I look at that. I'm going to continue to roll with the Vols. I bet them a good amount this year. I like what I see, and I think they have the advantages against Ole Miss, even on the road. We're laying 2.5 at -110. I'm comfortable with that number. I'm comfortable with that spot. Give me the Vols to go on the road and get the job done tonight. Now, I mentioned obviously want to talk a little college basketball. I also mentioned how to get a lot of bets. First of all, if you have questions, Jazz Raz Bets, I'm always around, always available on X, on Twitter. But if you have not seen the tools, if you have not messed around with what we've got going on with Portfolio EV, you may see these screens and you may not understand everything that's on there. But let me tell you what it is. It is tools that allow you to have the control to cater to what you want, to find the edges for yourself. You're making portfolios based on different sports or different factors, different props, different markets, and we're back testing them for you. Let me show you what I mean very quickly. So I just went to the portfolio lab, and this is a pre-made. I already had this portfolio made for college basketball. All my filters, all my factors, they're preloaded right into it, right here. You see? And then it will show me, it will literally show me, okay, here's how this portfolio has performed over time. And you could say, okay, well, there's not enough sample size. This looks good. This looks bad. Let me tweak it. Let me change it. And then the bets start feeding in all different types of portfolios. You see it right here. This is my CBB 2025. If you wanted to see something else, okay, NBA three-pointers. Now look, it changes to NBA. It goes to the books that I want, and it only shows three-pointers. And man, let me tell you, three-pointers is serious business. That's a lot of green. I'm going to stop there, but let me just say very quickly, if you have not used this, do yourself a favor and check out the 7 days. If you don't love it, if you say this is not how I want to bet, okay, no problem. But build a couple portfolios for yourself and honestly, test it out, even if it's just with a few bucks. See if you can steal a little money from the books. Use it for bankroll, for brackets, for whatever you want. I'm telling you, betting like this can change the way you attack sports betting in general. And if you don't believe me, look at those numbers on the screen. Again, Portfolio EV. You have not missed the claim. It's the number one question I get. Did I miss the claim? You didn't. The link is below. It's there and it's available for you. So if you have any questions on that, let me know. I love giving out my plays as well. And I think that's great. It doesn't have to be one or the other with betting. You can do a little of both. You can do a lot of both. Make sure you take advantage of these edges. Tennessee Vols tonight. Let's get it done, boys. Great SEC basketball. And it's just fun to be back with everybody. Hopefully you see this video because I recorded this twice already and no one will ever know what I said. But in the meantime, let's get it done tonight. Cash a ticket. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.